When you told me what you were looking for, Mr. Forrester, I had a revelation. This house, it's exactly what you described.
Well, I'd say the location is perfect.
Holmby Hills? Très exquisite.
Well, let's take a look at the ground, shall we?
No. I want to get you inside the house first. You are going to adore it. We can take a peek at the tennis court on our way out.
It has a tennis court?
This is Holmby Hills. They've all got tennis courts.
And a swimming pool?
Gargantuan. With a jacuzzi, you are going to go wild. Absolutely wild. Now, are you ready to try this house on for size?
What do you think?
Yes.
Sure.
Is everybody asleep in there, Jenny?
Yes, little Eric finally gave up the ghost.
Oh, he fights it to the bitter end, doesn't he?
I've never seen a child with so much energy. Do you want me to stay this evening?
No, I'm not going out.
Oh, Mr. Davis isn't coming over.
Nope, he's not. I'm going to relax tonight. I have a masseuse coming over.
Oh, how wonderful. When do you expect her?
Oh, she should be here any minute, actually.
Then you don't need me to stay.
No, but thanks for asking.
I'll see you in the morning.
Do you have that list?
Yes, I'll pick up those things on my way in.
Oh, that must be the masseuse. Can you show her in? I'm going to get undressed.
Sure.
Okay.
Good night, Brooke.
Good night.
Oh.
Good evening. Is this the Forrester residence?
Yes.
I have an appointment to give a massage here.
You want me to toss your birth control pills into the fire?
Or you could throw them into the lake. But then that might affect the trout population next season.
Are you sure you're ready for this, Doc?
I've been ready for months. But you're not.
Taylor,
No, it's okay.
it's just that...
No, Rich. I don't want you making excuses. The last thing I'm going to do is pressure you into giving me a child.
Can you see why I'd maybe want to wait? I just became a father a few months ago. There's so much happening right now.
Hey, let's not get heavy. It's our anniversary, remember?
Mm-hmm.
How about some more champagne?
Yeah, how about that?
Yeah, this was a great idea to come out to the cabin. What inspired it?
An overwhelming need to grab my wife and run away from it all.
My goodness.
I was in with Dad and Steve Crown, our attorney. Things started to get kind of hot under the collar.
Why?
Because they're doing a number on Brooke. It's not right, Taylor. It's just not right.
I am in love with this room.
Oh, Eric, look at the windows.
The light is divine.
Well, what about all that sunlight? Isn't it hard on the upholstery and carpeting?
The glass is UV treated. The previous owner filled this living room with priceless antiques.
Oh, how wonderful.
Oh, it was lovely. But you couldn't sit on a thing.
Well, I think our decor will be a little more casual.
Oh, this room begs for casual. This is the perfect country home.
You mentioned the previous owner.
I'm afraid I can't tell you who that is. The sale will be handled by his attorney. You know how these celebrities are.
Oh, God, he's a celebrity?
Oh, how delightful. You almost sound impressed.
I am.
But you, Mrs. Forrester, you are a celebrity too. Now just imagine yourself standing here, hosting the party of the year. Oh, the glamour. Did I mention this house is built for entertaining?
Who did build the house?
Houdini? Harry Houdini?
Harry Houdini?
You sure could disappear in here.
Well, I'd love to see more.
Well, let's press on.
Houdini.
Your father and Steve Crown are doing a number on Brooke?
Look, let's not get into this tonight.
No, it's okay. I'm curious. I want to know.
It has to do with Connor Davis.
Connor?
If he and Brooke are still dating when she finds out about the belief patent and her claim to it,
Yeah, he is a very clever attorney.
well, that makes him a major threat, one we'd like to get rid of.
So what's the plan?
To get her involved with someone else,
Who?
Steve Crown.
What?
Oh, it's a crazy idea. That's what they want to do.
Is this something that is still in the talking stages?
No, Steve has already managed to meet Brooke.
When?
Last week at the bikini bar. I think he's gonna see her again tonight.
What are you doing here?
You ordered a massage, right?
Yeah, but I thought I was getting massaged by a woman.
What do we have here? Female chauvinist?
Wait, I know that smile.
I know those eyes.
Oh my God, the bikini.
Yeah, you were there with your friend. Karen, right?
Well, I'm Brooke, and she was Karen. Yeah.
Right.
But you're a masseur?
Part-time.
Oh God. You know, I don't know. I really don't feel very comfortable having a strange man massage me.
Well, I'm not that strange.
No, I'm serious.
I'll tell you what. Let's begin. If you can't totally relax within 5 minutes, I'll stop.
Okay. But no monkey business.
My dear Brooke, I am a professional.
And I wasn't born yesterday.
Don't worry. I'm not going to expose anything important.
Well, what do you call this?
Ooh. A lot of tension in these shoulders.
Yep, well, I tote around a couple of kids all day.
That would do it. I didn't realize you were married.
Well, I'm not anymore. But soon.
So, you're planning on getting married?
Yes, as a matter of fact, I am.
Good man, I hope.
I won't marry anything less.
How you feeling?
This is fine. Just fine.
And here we are. This is the tour de force, the piece de resistance.
Oh, Eric, look at this deck.
This is my favorite part of the house. It's got so much potential.
Potential? I don't think I change a thing.
You like the house?
Oh, I love it.
What about you, Mr. Forrester?
Well, I think it's certainly worth considering.
It's a steal. The owner's having a little trouble with Uncle Sam. He's giving it away at 2.9.
2.9.
Million, John, it's a buyer's market out there. There are steals all over town.
But this is Holmby Hills.
Well, I still think we should see some other places before we start making choices here.
A practical man, I like that. Let me just call the office. I'm sure there's something else I could show you. Excuse me.
Don't you like it?
Sheila, I love it.
Well, you haven't said very much.
Well, it's best not to.
Why not?
Well, you don't want to let a realtor know you're hooked.
Well, I am, Eric. I am completely in love with this house. There's something about this place. I could see us living here.
Look at you. You really love this, don't you? What's your favorite part about this house?
Well, it's comfortable. It's lovely. It's classy. I think it's us.
It's us.
Yes. Look, try and close your eyes and imagine us in this jacuzzi.
Jacuzzi? Yeah. No. No, it's not working.
Maybe I can help. Can you picture it now?
Okay. Okay, it's starting to come. It's still a little fuzzy, but it's starting to happen here.
Well, maybe we ought to try it out.
Oh, you mean right now?
Uh-huh. We could have our own private pool party.
What about John?
Oh. No. John's not invited. Come on, he said this house is built for entertaining. So let's entertain ourselves. I know I want to. And I think you do too. This doesn't really sound like Eric.
He's very concerned. Not that I'm making excuses for him.
Did you tell him how against this you are?
Well, you better believe I did.
And how did he react?
He would never do anything to hurt Brooke.
This is still manipulation.
Yeah, in the worst form. That's why I hate it. Brooke doesn't deserve to be treated like this.
No, she doesn't.
I mean, what the hell? This guy's pretending to like her. What if she falls for the guy?
Even though I know this isn't right, I still wouldn't lose any sleep about Brooke's ability to handle a man.
Taylor, Brooke is a lot more vulnerable than people think.
Vulnerable to you, maybe.
No, just vulnerable, period. She's very exposed emotionally. She's alone. Her two closest men are married. She's raising two children. I mean, think about it. That's one hell of a situation. And then Steve Crown comes along, and who knows what could happen. Look, I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry. Don't be sorry, sweetie. You're very good.
Thank you.
You know, I can't remember the last time I felt this relaxed. Oh, yes, I can. It was another man who was touching me. I knew you couldn't resist me.
You mystify me. Sheila Forrester.
Say that again.
Sheila. Forrester.
I'm your wife, you know. I can't get over it.
I hope you never do.
Mr. and Mrs. Forrester? Mr. Forrester, where are you?
We're out here, John.
Oh, my heavens. Pardon moi.
It's okay, John. Don't be embarrassed.
Embarrassed? Pshaw. This happens all the time. You newlyweds, you're incorrigible. I could tell you stories.
Actually, John, I'm glad you came out.
You need a towel?
No? No, I need a pen. We'll take the house.
This happens every time. I just love newlyweds. Back in a jiff.
Do you really mean it?
Welcome home, Mrs. Forrester.
Oh, Eric. You've made me so happy. I love this house. And I love you. You stopped.
I'm finished.
Yeah, I thought you just started.
It's been over an hour.
Really? Wow. Oh, God. Thank you. Boy. You know, I haven't felt this relaxed in a long time.
You mentioned a man.
Oh, that was different. You know, I feel kind of odd.
Why?
Well, when we met at the bikini bar, I was kind of rude.
Well, I wasn't exactly myself that night either.
Because you didn't have your massage table.
That must be it.
And you weren't playing that wonderfully interesting music.
I'm available next week about the same time if you'd like another massage.
Next week? No, I don't want a massage next week.
Oh.
But I'll take one in 2 days. That is, if you're available.
I'll see to it that I am.
Good. Thank you.
My pleasure.
So there's a check on the coffee table. Can you show yourself out?
Sure.
Good night.
Good night.
What I'm about to say is not out of insecurity. But it never ceases to amaze me, the sensitivity you show towards Brooke.
You know what amazes me even more? More so than my sensitivity?
What?
The fact that I can talk to you about all this.
Why should that amaze you?
I've never been one to open up to people, especially not women. It's just never been my nature. But with you, it feels different. It's like you understand no matter what I tell you.
That's because I trust you.
Is it?
Mm-hmm. Otherwise, I could never listen to you talk about Brooke. And I do. I trust you implicitly.
How about if we wait a month
A month?
before we start making a baby?
I have to wait a month?
Before you stop taking the pill is what I meant to say.
Oh, okay.
In the meantime, you and I will get into some serious rehearsal. What do you think? I love you, Doc. Happy anniversary.
I love you too. Happy anniversary.